Hello and welcome back to another video. Today we'll be going over 10 minutes of useless information about Demon Slayer. I hope you enjoy and let's hop into it. The original design for Tengen was a lot different from what we have now. In my opinion, what we have now is way better than the original. Tanjiro got his really strong forehead from his mother. Weird genetic thing to inherit, but if it works, it works. Tanjiro's mom actually headbutted a boar once and she didn't get injured. Inosuke's crow stays hidden because Inosuke tried to eat it about 18 times. Nezuko was really good at rock, paper, scissors. She would win pretty much every time. Demons don't need to blink because their eyes are always moist. That's the perfect way to describe it. They don't need to blink because their eyes are always moist. Kaguya was only 4 years old when he became the 97th leader of the Demon Slayer Corps. Rengoku's favorite food is sweet potatoes. Tanjiro has rough hands because of his training. Muzan married 5 different women, but each of them took their own lives because of how much of a bad dude he was. Tengen has 3 wives, and they look eerily similar to Tanjiro, Inosuke, and Zenitsu. Some Demon Slayers have a mark that makes them stronger. This mark does come with a price though. Demon Slayers with this mark will die at the age of 25 years old. Gyome is the only known Demon Slayer that doesn't use a sword. Muzan basically controls all of the demons. He can read their minds, see what the demons see, but also locate them no matter where they are on the planet. Before being a Demon Slayer in Hashira, Tengen was originally a shinobi. Tanjiro's earrings were censored or altered in China and South Korea because they were perceived as imperialist Japanese propaganda. The original name for the Demon Slayer movie was supposed to be Demon Slayer Infinite Train, but instead they went with Demon Slayer Mugen Train. Each Hashira has their own region to protect, and they also have to gather intel on the demons in that area. Gyome is the biggest Demon Slayer, standing at an incredible 7'2" and weighing 287 pounds. And to absolutely no one's surprise, he is one of the strongest Demon Slayers. I would hate to go against him. Muzan has 7 hearts and 5 brains. The picture to this is just absolutely disgusting. Tanjiro is always using the total concentration breathing technique, which means he's controlling his breathing at all times. Nezuko's confirmed birthday is December 28th. Tengen killed 2 of his siblings. He was supposed to fight his last living sibling, but he bounced from the clan instead. Many characters from Demon Slayer were based off of Japanese folklore. Demons get stronger after eating humans or drinking blood. Muzan can manipulate every cell in his body, which allows him to heal any wounds and replicate any organs. Tanjiro has a really strong sense of smell, so strong that he can legitimately smell things underground. So if someone's chilling under the dirt, Tanjiro probably knows that they are there. Nezuko was 12 years old when she was turned into a demon. On the day that the last chapter of Demon Slayer came out, Twitter crashed because too many fans were talking about it on the platform. Gyome is only one of 2 Demon Slayers to become a Hashira only 2 months after getting his sword. Yorichi is the only confirmed person to live past 25 years old with a Demon Slayer mark. Tanjiro has multiple pen pals. The exact year that Demon Slayer takes place hasn't really been revealed, but there is much speculation that it is during the Taisho period, which is between 1912 and 1926. Others believe that it takes place during the Edo period, and that is between 1603 and 1867. However, most lean towards the Taisho period. Destroyer of Demons is engraved on all the Hashira's weapons. Tengen created sound breathing. Demons don't need to sleep to survive. They are still able to sleep, and it does provide benefits, but it's not really needed. Muzan is about 1,000 years old chronologically and 10,000 years old biologically. After a huge battle, Tanjiro went into a 2-month-long coma where he dreamed of his ancestors and a mysterious man with long hair. Tanjiro's name means high-valued second son. The average Demon Slayer episode costs between 80,000 and 90,000 USD, or 9 to 10 million yen. That is for a single episode. Absolutely insane. The Hashira are the strongest amongst the Demon Slayer corps. To become a Hashira, one must kill 50 demons or defeat one of the 12 Kazuki. No easy task. Tanjiro actually cuts his own hair. Gyo's crow is really old, so it tends to make mistakes when relaying messages. The crow also moves slow during battles. Inosuke was raised by a family of boars. They found him in the woods and decided to take him in, and this obviously influenced the way he acts. Gyome loves cats. Shinobu's parents worked with medicine. That's also why Shinobu is pretty good with medicine. Demon Slayer takes place in Tokyo, Japan. We know this because several real-world places were used as references for the locations in the series. Rengoku's name means purgatory. Demons are very territorial. Most work alone, but in certain cases they work in groups. At one point, the Demon Slayer manga outsold One Piece, which is absolutely insane, but it gets even crazier when you hear the numbers. The estimated number of One Piece copies sold was 7.7 million. Now hold on to your Nezuko body pillow. For the estimated number of Demon Slayer copies sold, it was 82.3 million. Absolutely insane. Beast breathing was inspired by the unpredictable nature of wild animals. Demons can't eat human food. I guess they'll just stick to human meat instead. Tanjiro hates being in debt. This can be seen in episode 2 when Tanjiro insisted on paying for a free basket. It is speculated that Kaguya and Muzan might be from the same family. Now it isn't outright stated, but it has been hinted on in the manga. Shinobu basically hates any kind of furry creature. What a hater. But she does have a pet goldfish named Fugo. Demon Slayer Mugen Train is the highest grossing anime movie ever, and it made $450 to $500 million, which is absolutely insane. Unfortunately, the author only made $19,000 off of the movie. It's said Mitsuri's hair looks the way it does because she ate too much Sakura mochi. Sticking with the food facts, Mitsuri has a huge appetite. She can actually eat 100 sticks of dango. Because of how much she eats, usually her food expenses are pretty high. Nezuko gets really happy when her hair is braided like Mitsuri's hair. Shinobu's blade was designed and created by the chief of the swordsmith village. Gyome is the oldest Hashira at the age of 27 years old. Nezuko ranked 3rd in the first popularity poll, and in the second poll she ranked 11th, which is really surprising. On the rare occasion Tanjiro lies, he can't keep a straight face. Inosuke is hated by uniform makers and swordsmiths because he will usually tear the top part of his uniform. He also chips the swords given to him with a rock. Zenitsu has really good hearing. Muzan surprisingly regretted killing his doctor. Akaza is the only demon that fights completely barehanded. Nezuko is the first demon to be a member of the Demon Slayer Corps. Inosuke doesn't care to remember people's names, however he usually gets it right every 7 attempts. It is hinted that Tanjiro can understand birds. In the second popularity poll, Zenitsu received the most votes, which gave him first place. Even as a demon, Akaza still maintained most of his human traits. Nezuko and Inosuke had a really good relationship, mostly because Nezuko was nice to Inosuke. Muzan wanted to eat Nezuko to obtain her immunity to the sun. Tanjiro's favorite food is Angelica sprouts. But that about does it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.